Good evening and welcome to Grandma's Attic Music Review. I hope you're all feeling well in this new year, and I hope that you're all having just a wonderful time dealing with snow and whatever. We haven't had much of a winter, but we will. Tonight's show is going to be fabulous and a joy to listen to and a joy to watch. I have back with me tonight the fun, the amazing, the Mason. He's a stonemason, but he's better than that. He's a guitar player, singer-songwriter, and I absolutely adore him. So, as always, this isn't about me, so let's turn the cameras on to Mr. Jim Blair.
Thank you so much. Well, that was very nice, thank you. And Happy New Year to everybody. It's a new year. It's going to be a good one, I think. And who cares about the weather one way or the other anyways? Yeah, I'm just forgetting about it. So, yeah, I put out a CD, Grace, back in spring of 2014, and I've been working on that and playing around a bit. And so now the plans are to maybe do something more with recording in this spring or summer. And so these are some of the songs that are some older, different selections, and a couple of new ones too. So I'll start off with the song Still. Driving out the city in the pouring rain, driving out the city, just trying to deal with the pain. There's nothing left that I can touch. There's nothing but memories, and that ain't much. But still, oh, but still, still, oh, but still, I'm in love with you, darling, but still, that ain't much. So I'm leaving you, and I won't say goodbye. Oh, I'm leaving you to save my pride, 'cause there's nothing left that I can touch. There's nothing but memories, and that ain't much. Gone, where could it be now? Where is the love that felt so right? It went straight down, how I want it went straight down into the night, but still, oh, but still. Oh, but still, I'm in love with you, darling, but still, that ain't much. Still. So yeah, some of these songs go way back, and again, never been recorded, really. This is the first time. Played out in public a few times, but this is another one called "Love Can Grow." So you think love is gone, and hate is going strong. There's blood flowing on the streets, brings me to my knees. But like a child I am so naive, but I just believe that love can grow in our hearts. And if you look who's there right from the start, I look at people now, I still believe that love can grow in our hearts. So now who's gonna last to see the hate put in the past, when there's no blood on my streets and I get up on my knees? Like a child I am so naive, but I just believe that love can grow in our hearts. And if you look who's there right from the start, I look at people now and I still believe that love can grow in our hearts. Well, now I can still breathe and I can pray, and before the last spark dies away, I will see the hate all gone. When love is growing strong. Said love can grow in our hearts, and if you look, he was there right from the start. I look at people now and I still believe that love can grow in our hearts. That love can grow in our hearts. Though we may be miles apart, how can it seem so hard to think that love can grow in our hearts? I said love can grow in our hearts. Thank you. So, got another one. I think I might have played this way back. This is one of my favorite ones. I usually have a violin player, Max Rainwater, comes and plays with me, and this is one of his favorite songs. This is called Leap of Faith. She's got my heart, she's got my soul. She's got the devil held at bay. With her love, her passion, and her flesh, she takes me to her room, and there she says, I never knew that love could be so strong, with the power to build a life and a home. With our blood, our sweat, our tears of joy, it's the passion, it's the trust that sets the tone. Let your heart lead you in. Our hands outstretched, I wait for you and I together to take the leap of faith. She'd follow me to the ends of the earth, so I tried not to lead her astray. We got each other's hearts so securely in the palm of our hand. She's got my heart, she's got my soul. She's got the devil held at bay. With her love, her passion, and her flesh, she takes me to her room and there she says, let your heart lead you in. My hands outstretched, I wait for you and I together to take the leap of faith. For you and I together we'll take that leap of faith. 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 Thank you very much. I just need a little drink of water. So, I hope everybody's staying healthy this winter. You know, all of us. You got to take care. Watch out for that flu stuff going around. Yeah. Wash your hands.
Dr. Jim.
Dr. Jim. All this. Yeah. Anyways. All right, so I'll just keep playing some songs here. This one, I write songs a lot of times about situations, friends and stuff. You know, we do different things and hanging out. And sometimes it involves drinking, and sometimes not. Sometimes just good, clean fun. And so one of the good, clean, fun things we did is we took the family and some friends and everything, went down to North Carolina, Outer Banks, and so we were hanging out on the beaches of Corolla, where the horses are, coming down through there, and it's so cool. So I kind of walked out. We have the cars out on the dunes. We're facing the water, and so on this day we saw the dolphins or porpoises or whatever they are jumping. We saw these big ospreys, huge eagles flying around, and so we said, well, the horses are going to come by here, and so you'll pay money. People will pay money. I think it was like $15 or $20 a person to get on one of these four-wheel drive pickup trucks, and they drive up and down the beach looking for the horses. So I'm standing over here, I'm watching the dolphins go by, and I turn around, and the truck goes by with the people, loaded up with people, and two horses magically appear over the dune right in front of me. And I'm like, guys, it's right here. You paid all the money. I see the horses.
For free.
For free. And it was just so cool. So, so took a bunch of pictures and stuff, and we hung out, and it was a good time. And so I wrote this song about it. It's called Sands of Corolla. Where we live so far away, up and dry. So we'll have to go there in our minds. But in your eyes, I see that dream. It's just like mine. In your eyes, burning hot and rising like the tide. On the sands of Corolla, where the horses run wild and free, which I love to each other, and you ran wild with me. To the sands of Corolla, someday we will return. Chase the horses and chase our dream, and the sun, I'll feel it burn. Will you come with me back to the sands of Corolla? Oh, where we're lucky enough, our love still runs hot. Whether we're in Corolla or whether we're not, oh, but I'd much rather be running through the waves. And I know you would. It's in your eyes, and I can see it in your face. To the sands of Corolla, where the horses run wild and free, we pledged our love to each other, and you ran wild with me. To the sands of Corolla, someday we will return. Chase the horses and chase our dream, and the sun, I'll feel it burn. Will you come with me back to the sands of Corolla? On the sands of Corolla, where the horses run wild and free, we pledged our love to each other, and you ran wild with me. The sands of Corolla, someday we will return. Chase the horses and chase our dream, and the sun, I'll feel it burn. Yeah, will you come with me? Yeah, will you come with me? Will you come to Corolla? Corolla. Something like that. You can almost picture the little horses running down the dunes. It was really cool.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, so just keep going. I got a couple more. A lot of older songs. Pretty good backlog of stuff we got to get out there. There's a lot up on from the last show. I put a lot of things up on my Reverb Nation page, which is the Jim Blair Band. Awesome. At Reverb Nation. So a lot of the acoustic stuff and whatever we do tonight, that'll get chopped up and put up there also, because it's kind of cool, and all the songs are free to download and to look at and listen to, and all the videos from that are up there too. So awesome. Yeah, this is a great thing, and I really appreciate you having me on here and let me play to everybody. And so I'll just keep going, a couple more songs. When I turned, I saw you leave, as you'd done before. Simple plan that couldn't last, a simple time gone past. What's left for both of us? Dreams led just ahead, and I don't know if I'd ever cried, but I pray for rain. So why don't you stay? Yes, and why don't you stay? As I had today, all my hopes lay in your hands. Don't gather in my senses. Take your leave if you must. my heart behind. And I don't know if I'd ever cried, but I pray, Lord, I pray, oh, rain, so why don't you stay? Yes, and why don't you stay? Take a chance with me, I will take a chance with you. Look at us, what was old now can be new. I'm stepping forward, do you hear me say, why don't you, why don't you stay? Yes, and why don't you stay? Yes, and why don't you stay? Don't you believe I never cried as I had today? All my hopes lay in your hands, though I'm gathering my senses. Take your leave if you must, but leave my heart behind. I don't know if I'd ever cried, but I pray, oh, rain, so why don't you stay? Yes, and why don't you stay? Yes, and why don't you stay? Yes, and why don't you stay? Need like a big band there for that one. That's a lot of fun. Thanks. Okay, so yeah, I'm not playing anything from Grace. Do you have any requests? Anything you wanted to hear?
Everything from Grace.
Everything from Grace. All right, well, we talk about the weather. One of my favorite songs. There's a few.
Oh, I
of them
love
from
this
Grace.
song.
This is just a rant against the weatherman. There's no weatherman in the studio, right? I mean, we love the weatherman. I actually saw an article. It was editorial with these people from it was in the Hartford Courant or something, and so the people from the Washington Post, they got, took umbrage with the statements that the weathermen are always, they're wrong more than they're right, and they were quoting Bill Belichick from the Patriots, like go, and I'm supposed to say go Patriots, right, this weekend, or hopefully they may by the time this is on the air. We don't know. Anyways, they will have won. It's their predetermined destiny. So, anyways, they actually said the weatherman is more often. They actually, they're wrong only like 3% of the time or something. And I don't know. My job, I got to bat 1,000, man, or I got a problem. So, anyways, no, we're not all perfect, including the weatherman. But this is just a guy who's kind of pissed because his girl left, and he's blaming it on the weatherman. This is called Irene. It was a long cold winter. I don't even know my own song. I haven't played it in a while, sorry. I'm just gonna go. This is silly. Heavy rains are coming tonight. For once the weatherman has got it right. Not like his job, I take his pay. 'Cause I'm usually wrong with half of what I say. Well, Irene, if you lied and said that you'd be happy to come on home again, hey, we'll try to start anew. But the snow fell on it, it drove a wedge. Now I'm waiting on a girl again. I got no one that I can blame except the weatherman. It was a long cold winter, of that I'm sure. And the summer went by in a blur. Where'd it go? My preoccupation with the weather seems a bit absurd. when a kid on Channel 3's got the last word. Well, Irene, you lied and said that you'd be happy to come on home again. Hey, we'll try to start anew, but the snow fell on it, drove a wedge. Now I'm waiting on that girl again. I've got no one that I can blame, said the weatherman. We rolled like thunder, then we crashed like lightning. And though it's clear now, I still can't find you. Will I read? Yes, I read. Will I read? Will I read? Irene, you lied and said that you'd be happy to come on home again. And we'll try to start anew. Irene, you lied and said that you'd be happy to come on home again. Hey, we'll try to start anew, but the snow fell on and it drove a wedge. Now I'm waiting on that girl again. I've got no one that I can blame. Heavy rains are coming tonight. For once the weatherman has got it right.
Thanks for that.
Ring, ring. So, this is another one. It's kind of this is a blues song. And I don't know if I played a few before, but this is what I end the sets with a lot of times, and I hope it definitely is going to make it on the next CD or whatever as I do pretty soon. So I'd like to get a nice acoustic version of it right now for the website. This is called Stealin'. Woke last night, could have sworn I was dreaming. Woke last night, could have sworn I was dreaming. When you pulled the trigger on your pistol, well, now seeing is believing. You were stealing. You were stealing. Said you're coming round, won't settle up the score. Said you're coming round, won't settle up the score. When I robbed you of your heart and soul, you can't let me do that, no, no, no. I could beg, beg and bleed, and I could get down on my bended knees, but it's remorse, remorse that you left. I stole your heart, but now you're gonna steal it back. You are stealing. She pulled the trigger, I saw the light, and then she stole off like a thief in the night. I have tried to haunt her dreams, but it don't do me no good. I made that woman to me, yes I did. That I could beg, beg and bleed, and I will get down on my bended knees. But it's remorse, remorse that she's there. I stole your heart, but now you're gonna steal it back. Stealing it, stealing it, stealing it back. Stealing it. Thank you. Okay, so, want a couple more? Sure, sure, she says. She's nodding. That's nice. Okay, so we go from
I need more.
we go from bleak to a little happy.
We like happy.
Well, actually, this is I don't know where this song came from. It is there's sad parts to it, but it's kind of it's about coming back, and you know, from bad things, good things will come. We hope, and that's a song of hope more than anything. There was a fire last night, 7th Avenue. Fireman gave it all they had. There was nothing they could do, just let the sucker burn. I heard them say, yeah, it's just an old tenement anyway. But I saw through the smoke, tears were falling and hearts were broke. It's hard to believe, but dreams will rise again. Oh yes they will, and I know that it's hard to believe, but there will be a better day. Oh yeah, the obstacles that we perceive, they'll all fall away. I know it's hard to believe, but there will be a better day. Storm blew off the coast, people ran seeking refuge. The waves washed up, took the sand, washed up, yeah, took the sand, yeah, took all that and many a good man. When the clouds cleared and the sun awoke, people falling and hearts were broke. It's hard to believe that dreams will rise again. Oh yes they will, and I know that it's hard to believe, but there will be a better day. Oh yeah, and the obstacles that we perceive, they'll all fall away. I know it's hard to believe, but there will be a better day. The nature of a cool twist of fate, dreams seem lost, but they have to wait. Start to running and our wheels start to bending just when we think no, this will never end. I seen a phoenix rising, ashes from the grave, to reach the heights we never thought we'd seen again. And I know that it's hard to believe, but there will be a better day. Oh yeah, and the obstacles that we perceive will all fall away. I know it's hard to believe, but there will be a better day. So, another one that's gonna hopefully make the cut the next time around is, this is called Good Morning Blues. Just a little bit about just moping and feeling sorry for yourself. Good morning blues. Kick myself out of bed to start the coffee up just to clear my head and roll up the window shade. When I open my, I'm surprised to see them. It's not a surprise. Well, to see you there again. Good morning blues. How'd you like a cup of coffee too? Why don't you? Well, just set a spell, get in my head like you always do. Good morning blues. Well, I roll on out, wrote today, and as if I really had a say, you tag along like you always do. Smile hides my despair. People seem to be unaware. I guess no one else can see you. So, good morning blues. How'd I ever get so used to you? You were once a stranger to me, and now we're apart. Yeah, we'll never be. Good morning blues. When she walked out, you walked in. I was a fool to think you'd come back again. Now it's just us two. Coffee and I'll fix you a plate. You wake me up, I sleep too late. What else would I do without you? Good morning blues. How do you like that coffee? One sugar or two? Once a stranger to me, and now we're apart. Yeah, we'll never be. Good morning blues. I say good morning blues. Something like that. So I think I got at least one more in me. Last night I saw the moonlight, timeless, undisputed. Dance upon the water, it was a simple serenade. And as I watched, I held your hand and I couldn't help but think, oh good Lord, how I've got it made. Why do I complicate things and then miss the obvious? So when I look at you, I realize that it begins and ends with us. It begins and ends with us. Every time I take one step forward, I end up two steps back. to stay grounded seems such a hard task. Never really thankful for what we ever had. We only look at what we lack. Then why do I complicate things and then miss the obvious? So when I look at you, I realize that it begins and ends with us. It begins and ends with us. Well, now you are there and I am here, and life's scattered in between. When I find you, I'll remind you of what it's always been. It's been us. It's been us. It's been us. Last night I watched you sleep, timeless in your beauty. Stroked your hair and sang a simple serenade. And as I watched you and I held your hand, and I couldn't help but think, oh good Lord, how I've got it made. Why do I complicate things and then miss the obvious? When I look at you, I realize that it begins and ends with us. 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 Us. Thank you.
You come sit and talk anytime you want.
Anytime you want. Can I do one more?
You can do whatever you want.
I know it's way after Christmas, but I just want to, I don't get to play this song for too many people. I wrote a Christmas song. It's up on my, it is at Jim Blair, the Jim Blair Band at Reverb Nation. And it's actually, I have a website now too. It's official. The website's up and running.
Finally.
Shout out to my girl Lesha who did it for me. She's my stylist and my website designer.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm not making this up. I'll tell you more if you want to know more about it. But she did a great job. So this Christmas song's up there. I play it a couple of different ways, but this is the way I originally wrote it. So I'll just play this real quick for you. Long after Christmas has been put away, all daily routines have begun anew. We look ahead to the next Christmas time. To get through the year seems all that's on our minds. So why can't Christmas be every day? And why must we wait 1 year to give of our hearts and our yes? Why can't Christmas be every day? I look around and all that I see are people who need more and more, it seems. But if you have a heart and you know how to give, that's all some people who need to live. So why every day. And why must we wait 1 year to give up our hearts and our sails? Why can't Christmas be every day? It's more than decorations to deck the halls. Christmas means love, and that's the greatest gift of all.
Whew. Come and join me, my dear.
I will, thank you.
Wow. Hi. So, wasn't that wonderful? Oh, I just love listening to Jim play and sing. It's so peaceful and so, just.
Like a warm, fuzzy blanket.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah,
Well, I need that today. I need that today.
Yes.
I need another one, another warm, fuzzy blanket.
Yes.
We were just talking about, I was just talking about, before I got here, with a friend of mine about birds and how they're a gift from God. And music is also a gift from God. And sitting here listening to you was a gift from God. When you put out your first CD, it was called Grace. And that word, to me, is all-encompassing of the life I have today.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
So it's just nice to have you back here. You've been playing all over the place, haven't you? You've really been doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, played up in Wilmanic at a couple of different places. The Brew Pub, it's like one of my favorite places. Actually, they're all my favorite places. I'm such a, wherever I go, that's my favorite. This is my favorite place.
Yeah.
The Lakeview up in Coventry.
This has got to be your favorite TV show.
It is absolutely, this is the most fun TV show that I do. This is the best, yes, absolutely.
We love having you here.
Thank
so
you.
tell us about some of your gigs and some of the things you're doing, and then we're going to talk about the way you write music.
Sure, yeah, upcoming, in the month of February, starts to get a little bit busy again. I signed up to do Hebron's Got Talent up in Hebron. I'm up in Columbia, Central Eastern Connecticut there. And it's actually a fundraising event. So I'm not caring if I win, I'm just going to help out, and they're raising money for scholarships and such, I believe.
Nice.
And yeah, it's a wonderful thing. I don't know the association that's putting it on, but it is a charitable event. And then I play up in Enfield, a new place I haven't been to in a long time. Or actually, I haven't played up in Enfield in years. But it's Chicago Sam, so I'm going to be up there on February 7th.
Nice.
And then that week is working up till Valentine's Day. So I do a few gigs a year at Hospital for Special Care in Central Connecticut, New Britain. And they asked me to come in that week, so I'm just going to go and hang out for a couple hours and play whatever. I got a bunch.
Love songs.
Yeah, love songs. I got a bunch of stuff I can do. Happy love songs sort of thing.
Happy love songs.
Yeah.
That's nice. So when you're in your, quote, songwriting process, is it like an easy thing for you, or do you have to really work at your songwriting?
I think I do have to work at it. I think anybody does, even the guys that are really gifted and talented that we hear on the radio all the time. It is a lot of work, and I found that out the hard way. You write something, first time you do it, you scribble down a bunch of lines, and it all makes sense to you, whether you stole it from somewhere, or maybe it was an original thought. And then you put a couple chords to it. You say, yeah, I could do this. And then you got to work at it. And one example was, I've got this song, I think I played it for you a couple times, is a father-daughter dance song that I had written for a friend.
Right.
And played it at his daughter's wedding. And it was just the greatest thing. And they loved it. We all cried, the first time I played it and everything. And so I actually submitted it. I said, oh, I could sell this song, right? And so I submitted it, and the A&R people came back and said, not so much. So
That's too bad.
yeah, it is.
Because we all loved it.
We love it. So one of the things to get to that point is you do have to put a little bit of effort into it. So some of the things come real fast, but by the time I get here, and you're being very charitable tonight, I had some bugs I'm working out there on a couple of those songs, but
by the time I get here, it's been played about 1,000 times and may go this way and that way to end up back here. So you do put a lot of work
Do
into
you listen to your own inner self when you think that you have a good song, or do you listen to the audience as you present it and change it from there? Like if you write a song and you think it sounds good to you, do you take that for what it's worth, or do you put it out there and listen to what the audience has to say about it?
Well, generally speaking, I'm very fortunate that my audience in general is friends and family. In fact, that's the name of our tour is Jim Blair Band, always like a family reunion. And it's a little bit of a sheltered life, so I get very little criticism from those folks. They sort of like them, and by now everybody's singing along with me. But you do have to be more self-critical and understand that something doesn't work because, your wife, your best friend, anybody like that's going to say, "Oh, wow, that's really cool," because it is. It's kind of neat to do it and everything, but it's still got to.
Just for the record,
Yeah.
when you have a song that sucks,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you
You're
the
going to
song
tell me.
sucks.
Good. Well, I'll
That's
send you the
just-
demos. I'll send you all the demos.
That's just how it is with me.
That's perfect.
If a song sucks, I ask a couple of our musicians. One in particular, just really young kid, just put out an acoustic album, and he had done some rap stuff, and it was good for rap. I'm not a rap enthusiast, but I like what these kids are doing, and he took some of that rap stuff and put it to acoustic music, and he has this song about sleeping, and it's a dream that he has, and he just did it acoustic, and it's phenomenal.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Hair on my arm stood up, yeah. And so I was like, this is really, and I put it out all over Facebook, this is really awesome. But he's also put things out that I didn't like, and I've told him, this really sucks.
I better really think twice before I send a song along to you then. Okay.
No, please do. Well, you want an honest opinion, don't you?
Yeah.
And I think, not that my opinion matters for anything, because it really doesn't. I'm just a human, and I have taste.
Right.
But I think that it matters a little bit. And
No,
I know if I can hear a bad song, it's pretty bad. I have 3 criteria for what a really good song is, and that's organization, tonality, and pitch. And if those things are in place, then it's a good song to somebody.
Yeah, and all music has value, and even the ones where some of us pitch challenged guys get a little off, and that it all has a value, whether it be just the immediacy of you and I, the people out watching us on TV, and then if it gets in a bigger circle, one of the things that I did recently, my nephew is into electronic music, so he said something about SoundCloud. Got to go out on SoundCloud. So I said, what the heck is SoundCloud? So I looked it up. It's like, oh, it's kind of neat. So there's a lot of electronics, a very eclectic, I can use that word, mix of stuff that's out there. It's very different. So it was easy to do a free account, so I just put a bunch of stuff up there. And actually, I paid a little bit more money, and they would track the songs. And so people in Singapore and the Netherlands have listened to my music.
Isn't that wonderful?
And that just freaks you out.
Yep.
And it's just the coolest thing ever. Because I was thinking about it, if somebody puts out an album, the 80s, Judas Priest or Journey or whomever puts an album out, and 1 million of us bought that album, we're just 1 million faces in the crowd.
Right.
With this SoundCloud thing, or even my Reverb Nation, I know who and when almost. It's a little scary. I mean, I'm not stalking anybody, but it's just, it's so cool.
That's what the internet has done to the world. It's made it this big.
Right.
TV screen big,
So again, that music really, the value is kind of in the immediacy and the moment and how we all can relate in that. And so I love that part of it. It's really good.
I love it too. And I think that your music is fun and wonderful.
Thank you.
And you are putting together a new album.
I'm working on it. Baby steps, but it's getting there.
Maybe summer?
Some of the songs tonight, a little trial and error.
Maybe summertime?
Hopefully. We'll see what happens.
Well, you come into the busiest time of the year coming up in the spring, right?
Right.
With your job. Well, hello to you too.
1 minute. 1 minute. Well, we're going to get ready to go. Usually we go out with a song, but we let Jim play for so long today that we're just going to go out with saying goodbye. Jim, come back when you get your new album done.
Yes.
And play and play and play and do lots of good hard rock work. Good rock work. I may have you come down and do a little rock thing in my new condo.
Oh, cool.
And we'll do a little rock thing in the backyard because I want a little thing. I can't explain it on the air. But anyway, here's the deal. Shop local, spend your money local. The local economy is more important than the worldwide economy. We have to spend our money here and keep our money here in order for here to grow economically. I think it sounds that simple because it is that simple. There's some great shops in your area, mom and pop shops, galleries. Support local businesses. Just do what you got to do to keep your money here. Shop in the little stores. It may cost a couple dollars more, but it's your money and it's staying in your town. I love you guys. I thank you so much for tuning in to Grandma's Attic Music Review. We'll be back next week. Next week we're going to have, I don't know. Somebody.
To be determined.
To be determined. I like that. TBD. So until next week, God bless and have a really great week. Bye.